Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we are sitting here quietly and sadly because we still have not basically had anything going happen this entire week. But thankfully on these Thursdays and usually Fridays, there's some good stuff that does go and pop off every now and then. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this has been one of the quietest weeks after the extra last quarter leak I've ever been part of in my entire life, and all I want to do is have you guys get a console, have some good news, because I hate saying the same exact news over and over and over again, because not a lot of stuff, I probably could just re-upload the same exact video from yesterday, and nothing would have changed. But at least on the bright side, there's some better stuff all throughout the day, hopefully, so we'll kind of see how the day goes and kind of goes and takes us. So, hopefully it's about the dramaticness on it. It just has kind of been a very chill past few days when it comes to all these restocks. So let's go talk about them, talk about the potentials. As you guys know, usually Thursdays and Fridays are good, so today and tomorrow should have some good potential. As well, I did mention before, I'm not 100% sure if there'll be a target drop or not. I have this upload at 7 o'clock, so in case you guys just run an upload, of course I can record a little bit earlier, / at the night. So be on the lookout for your local store if you want to go check and see. Although we weren't 100% convinced either way. So I'm going to keep you guys up in the loop for all that type of stuff in general, so let's go dive on in. If any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, we have the Samsung SSDs down below up on sale. Highly recommend. Same with the Samsung phones too as well down below. We have the Amazon links for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100, get a bunch of free stock and free money. Some of that Coinbase too as well. And let's go and dive on in. So as I mentioned, the first and foremost thing is we kind of are watching Target. Once again, though, usually we see them drop around the 645 range, 650 range or so. But if you guys want to casually go and check, like I said yesterday, and we also kind of gave you guys a heads up last night too as well for the small chance and times and all that stuff. So if anyone's super hardcore and committed, you guys can leave a comments down below. If you're dropped, leave a comment down below, whatever. But when it comes to that stuff, we were watching Target. We didn't see major stock. We didn't see major moves. We saw a little bit of stuff floating around. We saw a little bit of stock arrivals. We saw a little bit of stores still sitting on stock, although I'm not sure. So maybe I'll wake up and I'll go and see if there was a drop or not. You can leave your comments and thoughts down below. If there was, you can always just skip these type of stuff too as well. But then you guys have been watching that, and of course, always keep on checking your Target stores for the Xbox Series X walk-ins as well. We'll kind of give you guys more details. If there was no drop, we'll give you guys maybe more details tonight if we see anything good, although it's been very, very quiet all throughout this week. So just a quick little Target mention on that one. I did mention that yesterday during the day-to-day video, be aware. I mentioned it last night, so hopefully we're all chill on that. The part 2 on that is going to be on the Best Buy and all the other big retailer spots. So I do want to say, put a little extra oomph and a little extra, like a little bit of hopium in our systems. Best Buy has always been a very active Thursday restock day. A lot of these places have done very active Thursday drops. So you know what? I would almost cry tears of joy if we had like back-to-back restocks so we could all go to the consoles. But when it comes to Best Buy, usually be on the lookout for them from the 9 a.m. to around 5 p.m. range. We have once again still been seeing stores having and sitting on a little bits of stock. Not every store, but we have been seeing that floating around. When it comes to Best Buy stores too as well, we've also been seeing some warehouse movement. Apparently people have been saying and leaking that there's been some warehouse stock floating around. We've been seeing people also checking the Best Buy app and basically confirming that they also have they're slowly picking up stock, they're doing like the refresh trick, and they're basically able to go get their consoles from all that routage, which is also kind of nice to go and see. So it was basically to go download the Best Buy app, keep on checking, refreshing. If one random store pops up, even if it's out of stock, call that store, use the SKU number, and have one of those employees go and check and see if the stock is available. And if it is, you guys can go and check and see if their local store has stock, both for the PS5 and Xboxes. PS5s are around 3 weeks overdue, so we could expect some of those drops today, as well as I mentioned, Thursdays are big days. PS5 Digitals usually on the smaller side when it comes to stock and stock arrivals. Xbox Series X's are literally like a pairing up in stores, so that also be kind of a big triple whammy. So we'll be watching closely all three of these throughout these next play today and tomorrow. GPUs as well have been on the 3rd week. So pretty much just all these things are overdue. Literally everything is overdue. So that's why we're watching, especially for these places. And right now we're just slowly waiting to go and see on which restock will happen next. So if you guys want to give your speculations down below, feel free to. So Best Buy will have some pretty good focus. We'll watch to see. We've seen leaks, we've seen rumors, we've seen everything for that. Walmart. Although we have not had any website updates for Walmart, we've been waiting for around 4 weeks now. They sent out all the stock. There should be basically no stock overdue. We should be able to go and chill a little bit on this. But basically for Walmart, if they do a drop, we'll probably maybe expect just a YOLO up in the everywhere drop when it comes to everyone. And hopefully everyone can have a chance to get their consoles at the 11 a.m. or around the 3 p.m. range, depending on what they want to do, EST. So Walmart also has a good chance. We've notoriously always seen Walmart do drops on Wednesdays, but we haven't seen any website updates. On all this stuff, it's been so quiet. It's so weird, and it doesn't really make too much sense to me. It really has been a very, very quiet past few weeks, which, I mean, it is kind of like a weird thing because we just got off, the holidays, and like we just probably had all the leftover stock, but it's just been so barren and so quiet. It's almost like scary when it comes to that. So we'll definitely be watching Walmart just to go and see. There's been no leaks or website changes or whatever, just a lot of stock has been delivered. They don't have any, like, a lot of overdue stock. We'll see how they get their stock arrivals in. Same thing is true as well for Best Buy. Best Buy, we're just watching them as overdue, especially more on the Xbox side and GPU side as well. Plus, also, like I said, all the rumors we mentioned. Now, next thing will be on the Amazon side. Once again, we still haven't seen any major news or basically just rumors and all that stuff. But when it comes to that, we are watching all these consoles. So be on the lookout for the Amazon, be on the lookout for the drops, be on the lookout for all that good stuff. If we see any good stuff, we'll let you guys know. If we see any employee arrivals, we'll let you guys know. But when it comes to Amazon, PS5s in every region have dropped. We've been saying this these past few days, so we're still watching it, but we have not seen major stock arrivals for Amazon. So it's kind of like I said, the kind of same stuff we've been kind of covering up these last few days. So I have to hope that one of these big boy retailers can kind of do like something, like anything. Please, please, I'm begging, please. There's so many sad moms in my DMs that just want consoles, please. As well, don't forget to, as well, for GameStop, we did go and see them update their commission list, which usually is a nice prerequisite of basically consoles showing on up. But the sad thing is, we didn't really see, well, too much at all. So we haven't seen it drop yet. So the next 2 days we'll be watching. Like basically the next 2 days or so will be pretty similar news unless something happens or we see more leaks or information or anything or PS Directs or something. We'll let you guys know. But be on the lookout for the GameStop bundles at like 11 a.m. EST if they do, 10 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific. They're overdue on Xboxes and PS5s, at least for online. They did do the PS5 walk-in not that long ago as well. When it comes to that's pretty much, I think, all the big boy retailers for that. We're just watching for everything. If we see stuff, we'll let you guys know or tweet about it or whatever. But as well, we also do have the Anton line that did go do a restock this week already with the Xbox Series S. So we'll maybe be watching them and seeing, if there's any stock or stock movement or whatever it is. But overall, it's just kind of chill. Get this there's nothing really kind of going on in all honesty. So we can maybe still expect an Xbox drop, PS5 drop, PS5 digital drop from Anton line. But I'll be honest with you guys, we haven't just really seen pretty much almost anything, which is kind of a little bit on the sadder side. So I'll watch that. Gamefly also has not restocked at all throughout this week. We have basically had 2 weeks of nothing. No Xboxes, no PS5s, any like reputable, like mid-size and bigger restock location. Always keep on checking though for the Newegg day-to-day shuffles just to see if they have any stock. PlayStation Directs, we have not seen any PlayStation Directs or any PlayStation Direct restocks or emails or whatever. We'll let you guys know if there is, but we haven't seen anything at all. Microsoft Store emails too as well. Haven't seen anything on top of that, so keep that in mind. On as well, when it comes to all these stocks and restock stuff in general, letting you guys know. Just basically, we're still chilling. We still have all those like the weird mid-tier, like the Lenovo's or the the weird BJ's on lines and Costco's and stuff. Costco's been like around 2 weeks. We keep on watching those in these days. Thursdays have also been especially good days for Sam's Club, but kind of just with how dry everything is, I'm kind of just waiting for a few more extra days. Maybe like next week will be a way better week for this week. So Sam's Club for the PS5 and Xbox Series X bundles, we can keep on watching those and seeing those too as well, especially at the nighttime hours. And also, guys, don't forget too, we do keep on seeing all the walk-ins. The walk-ins have been kind of like the only major things kind of still floating us around. We'll probably get more information or stock arrivals and stuff for the weekend. But don't forget, we keep on seeing BJ stores with the Ratchet and Clank bundles up on the East Coast side. So letting you guys know on that one for Ratchet and Clank, $630 bundles, etc., etc. When it comes to everything else, Myers, we do keep on seeing Myers stores. If you just want to give yourself a YOLO chance just to see if there's any stock available for the PS5 disc or PS5 digitals, feel free to, in case you guys would like to. As well, when it comes to all the other various restock locations too, we have some still Fred Meyer's kind of quiet side. Kroger still have been seeing also in the small chance for online restocks too as well for their bundles and everything. We've also been seeing the very small amount of walk-ins too when it comes to Kroger's. When it comes to PC Richards, HEB, like Belks and all those stuff, I haven't seen any more major big updates, but it's going to make me a little bit more on the sadder side because it's just been so quiet, as I've mentioned these past few videos. So hopefully today will be a good day. Usually Thursdays and Fridays are notoriously good drops, especially for the Walmarts, especially for the Best Buys. So hopefully we'll have something finally going to happen so we can finally get you guys your consoles soon. I know a lot of you guys have been just kind of been patiently waiting, so I hope you guys don't mind. If we get any more better, concise information, I'll let you guys know, but I try my best to give you guys the heads up pretty quick. So I do appreciate you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Samsung SSDs down below. Highly recommend, on sale. Go pick one on up if you guys want. Same thing too as well with the Samsung phones as well. Link down below if you guys want to go check them on out. Amazon links for the PS5 disc digital console controller if you guys want to go wait and see for that one, especially maybe today we'll kind of watch it. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $1, get a bunch of free stock and that free money. Same with that Coinbase too as well. Link down below, and leave a like. And also, like I said, Make sure you guys go leave your guesses and comments down below on what you guys might go and think might be the next restock as well going on. So we'll kind of go and see how the night kind of goes. Hopefully it'll be a good day rather than a worse day. So I love you guys all, and I'll give you guys more details all throughout the rest of this weekend. Love you guys.